Hello everyone, I am Thurston13 and welcome to the review of the Afterglow Xbox One Prismatic controller manufactured by PDP Performance Design Products. This controller has a signature prismatic LED lighting which is customizable for color and brightness, which you can do fairly quickly and easily using the analog sticks, which I will show a little later. First off, we have the box here, which comes with a really cool sort of hologram sticker on the front, which sort of gives you an idea of the coloring options and lighting options within the controller. I purchased this controller off of Amazon for approximately $39. It also comes with a $10 PDP reward card, which you can put towards any other products produced by them, which is a fairly good deal. But here we'll just get into this, open this box, and see what we got. And here is the before mentioned $10 PDP reward card, which you can put towards any other PDP products that they manufacture, which is a hell of a deal. I didn't know it was coming in the box, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's some other warranty information, instruction manual to adjust lighting and adjust your alternate buttons on the back of the controller, which we'll go into a little more later. Comes with your standard mini HDMI to USB cord. This is a wired controller. Reason for me purchasing it is that I have a headset which has a 3.5mm jack, so I didn't want to be draining my batteries. So right out of the box, the controller is very sleek looking. Love the transparency that you can see all the inner workings of the controller, the rumbles, and it's a really cool lightweight controller. I find it's slightly lighter than your standard controller. On the back here is the dual multifunction wheels, which have the ability to remap up to 6 actions on the back of the controller. So you can map any button, including D-pad, to the multifunction wheels on the back, which is pretty awesome. There is also an app that the controller is compatible with. It's the Afterglow configuration app for Xbox One, where you can create, modify, save, and instantly recall custom profiles that you make on the controller, whether it be, coloring or how you want your button layout on the back to be. You can save these and recall them depending on which game you're playing, which is a really nice touch. The center button here is the program button, which allows you to change and set the lighting and colors for the controller. It's a nice little touch to, just finish up an already pretty awesome controller. I also use control freaks here, which also fit on the controller. It's a standard toggle, much like any of the other Xbox One controllers. Fits nice and snug, and really enjoy playing with those as well. So, as if this controller didn't have enough to offer already, what they've also included with it is the audio function button here that I'm pressing. And basically what you can do with this is you hold this button down, and then you can adjust the volume through your headset by pushing up or down on the directional pad. You can also adjust whether you want more game audio or more chat audio by pushing left for game audio and right for chat audio on the directional pad, which is also just a great feature to have this built into the controller, and just a really ingenious move on PDP's part. So good job on that. Now the next piece to this controller are the dual multifunction wheels on the back. Each wheel has 3 degrees of motion, which you can scroll up, scroll down, and then also depress into the controller. Each wheel can be configured or mapped to any button on the front of the controller, including D-pad, which is nice. It can give you a great range of layouts for any particular game that you're playing, and is just a really smart idea for them to add to the controller. Now, as for programming the controller, you press the program button on the back, and blue allows you to program the coloring, which I will show you. Green allows you to map the multifunction wheels, and basically you activate the wheel on the back and then you press whichever button you're wanting to map to it. Another option for programming the controller is you can press the program button on the rear until the light illuminates yellow. This will bring up the rumble lights. You can turn off these lights by pushing down on the D-pad, or you can also turn on these rumble lights by pushing up on the D-pad. These lights will basically illuminate whenever the controller is rumbling during gameplay, so it's another cool little feature that they have built into the controller that I really like. And the final, but certainly not least, programmable option is the prismatic lighting. Basically, you depress the program button on the back for the blue light to appear, and then you can adjust the coloring with the right toggle. Basically scrolling it around. Another thing you can do with this lighting is you can adjust the brightness or the dimness with the left toggle. Just a pretty awesome add to this controller. Really like it. So I can adjust it to this pink purple here and then depress the program button, and basically that color will remain there until I decide to change it. So in closing, this controller basically kicks ass. It's got a lot of programmable options to it. It works well, and if you're in the market, definitely check it out. Peace.